some
Good
screen
morning,
too.
everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. We've got an aerobic sprints this morning. We ready to go? Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Yeah.
Can't see you on Discord.
Yeah.
Hey, there you are. These minute-long sprints.
Minute-long sprints, and there's 5 of them. See if I can do more than 30 seconds today. Nine minutes rest in between. I'm gonna have to figure a way of doing workouts in RGT.
Yeah.
So I can still do workouts, but not get XP, so Gerrie can catch up.
Ah, I see. Either way, I bet once you get to 60, he'll catch up.
You think so?
Yeah.
Realistically, I've probably got a month away from I was 60 now. No, not even that. We've got 3 weeks. Figure a way of getting workouts into something else. As long as my my distance goes into Strava, and I'll still get my points. Kilometers for the National Bike Rally. bikes I'm going to use for the key now. Step 225. Yes. Said, you all had a good Christmas. Yes, we did, thank you. Well, I did anyway. How about you, Rick?
What's that?
What's that?
Oh,
Definitely
hey,
by the 225 watts. And I didn't eat too much, Kev. So I've got to burn it off now anyway.
I made up for everything yesterday, that's for sure. I just pretty much ate food all day long.
How's your Christmas, Kev? Seconds. 255 for 2 minutes. Just eating all day as usual. Stage warm up.
Nice. New cycling jacket.
Nice, yeah. Yeah. I've got a really good jacket. My parents bought me back in 2012. It's a really good Multistreaming jacket. I mean, even single digits Fahrenheit here. All I need on that long sleeve jersey underneath it. I'm good. Alright. 1:30. 2 minutes. And we have our first sprint. A friend of mine sent me some photographs of the Lake District walk a little earlier, Kev. And I almost replied and said, "Where's the snow?" For that left-hander, we've got about the same distance. Yeah, here's the turn. Start on them for a sprint. 40 seconds. It's snowing there right now. 10 seconds. Right here. So, well set. Here we go. Off we go. We're sprinting. Right. Yep, that'll be 30 seconds. Not first one. Oh. Might have had a bit of snow overnight, Kev. Yeah. Ouchie.
Man. Well, never really did a sprint there.
I don't know. I looked across at you and I'm thinking, that's no sprint. That's why when I said it was sprinting.
Yeah, I was trying to do seated, but
Ooh.
oh.
Oh.
Hoping to catch a boost of energy here in the next 8 minutes or so.
Really. You Armour, thank you for the ride on.
Yeah, looks like we're still a little way out on snow up here. It's going to warm up this week.
Yeah. I needed to.
And then we're going to get a rainstorm next weekend again.
Work I need to do on a couple of vehicles. That needs an oil change.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Replace the headlamp on the truck. Your eyes peeled
Yeah,
for Bernard.
My sprint graph is all over the place. Does not look very good.
It's very flat for the first 15 seconds of it. Flat top.
Right now, my laptop says snow will stop soon, but I'm not seeing any snow outside.
Know something you don't.
Apparently. Wonder if there's any nearby anyway. Oh yeah, there is some. Just not here. Traveling right over the north. Plus. These kind of workouts are almost the worst for days like today for me, where I just really want to pedal super light, and it's so easy to get caught up in this. I'm gonna try to do better on this one.
Blue. You don't have to do the workout.
I want to at least try. That's something.
You'll sit in blue, you're going to get more distance in anyway. You're going to be pulling me around. And this week's all about distance, isn't it? So,
That's true.
eyes peeled for Bernard. That's fine.
Coming up.
There's Bernard.
Don't relax.
Bernard the palm tree.
his own little circle.
The only palm tree in London that we know of. It's sunny enough for it today.
It doesn't freeze too much in London, right? If
No.
it does, it's just like a short spell of it.
Yeah, when it snows, it doesn't stay for very long.
I'm sure you could have like a palm tree going on. Probably looks absolutely horrible, but saw one in Northern California in a place that gets, has its cold moments, gets down to freezing once in a while, and there's a huge palm tree. Did not look terrific, but not as good as Bernard does, but it was still alive.
40 seconds. Ready to feel the rear. Minute of shift on front. Go, 5 seconds. Here we go again. And we're off.
More power that time. Felt
didn't.
like an absolute mess.
Whew. What are you going to ride today?
What's that?
How far will you
How
ride
far?
today?
I don't know. I think if I get like 30 or 35 miles in, I should be good. I think right now I'm at, let's see, right there.
It is for a minute, Kev, but I can't do it. Thank you, COVID.
I'm at 254 kilometers. Whew. Man, I'm feeling like, I don't know, maybe it's post-holiday workouts are tough. Yeah, what's the amount that it says for 1 minute? It's like 395 for 1 minute.
Yeah, but it also says all out. That's what it's supposed to
Yeah.
be. It's supposed to be all out.
For 1 minute. That's insane.
Yeah, I think for the next one, I'm just going to sit at 395 for a minute. Should be able to do that. At least earn my star. Yeah, I know, Kev, it's supposed to be all out. They just put a figure in there for the heck of it.
Yeah, usually I'm doing good day. I think it's like between 4 and 4:50.
Kev's
4
being
minutes.
Captain Obvious today.
Yeah. Last week I did them by I was keeping up a good. I think I was like aiming for like 4:50 for the minute, and then for the last 10 seconds doing an all-out sprint. That was a workout.
Yeah. I think this next one I'll
That
just target 395. And
that was
see
good
what
for
happens.
about, I think it was like 1 interval, maybe 2, and then after that I started to fall apart.
Here's your seat.
Yes, we are managing the 9-minute recovery very well. Why isn't this a workout?
It's part of it. Shame it's on the uphill bit. Rich, he leads the normally leads the ODZ entry, 0.5 ODZ entry on Sunday. Posted a photograph of him on this cruise ship at the moment. Sunny.
Oh, nice.
Pose in the shot. Yeah, I responded with a. Meanwhile, in Wisconsin, photo of the frozen tundra.
I could use that a little bit.
What, frozen tundra?
No. I think we have enough of that. We don't have snow, but we have a frozen tundra. The being on a cruise ship, man. The only problem is coming back. That's a super low when you get back in the middle of the winter.
I think when you come from somewhere like we live, but he's in Florida. Hopefully by the time he gets back, the things will have warmed up a bit there.
It'll actually be nice to.
He'll be back in shorts and t-shirt.
My stepmom flies out tomorrow morning, or this morning, and yeah, she was talking about that. By the time she gets back, it should be back in the 80s.
Yeah.
My dad's been complaining the whole time. Yeah. She did a FaceTime on Christmas, and he was wearing a jacket inside. Like, okay, all right, that's a little much. What is the temperature? He's like, well, 66 in here. Like, well, fair enough, that's cold, but I don't know about a jacket. And then she was telling him that he should just go for a swim because the pool's heated to 85 all the time. Go warm up.
Yeah. So January once went to South Carolina to work. Now our hotel had a pool. And I'd taken swimming stuff. I get home, so we worked really hard on the Monday, and then the Tuesday got back to the hotel early. And I'm thinking, right, I'm going in that pool. I looked out my window at the pool and it drained it. No pool for me.
Yeah.
I went and asked them if they were going to refill the pool. They had a leak in it.
March. So. They weren't just wrapping it up for quote unquote winter.
No, so I missed my opportunity. I was going to get a photograph of me in a pool in January. Wouldn't happen here. Not unless you wanted to go ice skating on it.
Look
The
at us.
cycling
We're
poles will be dry
recovering.
now.
Still doing 24 miles per hour. Although we are slowing a little.
Yeah, we won't be in a minute.
Man. Yeah, it's unfortunate lately. I've lost all feeling like I want to do a sprint.
Well, that'll come back by Friday.
Hopefully. Either way, I'll try. Man, I haven't done the best the last few weeks though.
Sprint's halfway up the stairs.
We'll put all sorts of energy into going 5 miles per hour up the stairs.
Go a bit faster. I go any slower right now, I'll go backwards. 5 seconds. Alright, on it. Seconds.
You know what? Whew.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Whew.
-2, Kev. Wow. I'd be out in shorts and t-shirt there. We've had -37.
I would hate to do that and love to do it all at the same time. Because it's extremely good for you. I was watching some shows. I can't remember the name of the actor. I think they were on like National Geographic or something. And he's going over, or he's the guy that played Thor, that guy. And he was going over all the, it's like 4 episodes of different things to extend your life. Like fasting and shock. And what else?
Hey, Rick. Boo!
Well, that one oh yeah. So I was thinking at the end of that I don't think I recovered fully yesterday from our lactate shuttle. I should have done
No shovel.
the shuttle. So when I went to sprint, holy, my legs were just toast. I got like a few good pushes nowadays.
And there you have it, Rick and shoveling toast.
And for some reason today, the moment my legs start burning hard, I just stop. I don't know why. Usually I push through that. Well, that is the thing. I would imagine eventually there's a point where they don't want to stay attached to this thing anymore because it just makes poor decisions like going into cold water.
Well, if you'd have said it on Twitch, then you'd have probably got auto-modded, Kev. Ask Owen about auto-mod. He knows all about it.
I can go even lower. There we go.
How low can you go?
Lower than 140. That's for sure. Whew. But yeah, so in that thing they were recommending. Of course, I'm sitting back watching it, eating some Christmas cookies that were left over, and he was like, you can improve. Studies show that you can improve your life longevity by every time you take a shower, just cut it to cold for the last 30 seconds of your shower. Of course, I'm sitting there just munching on some gingerbread cookies like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And now this morning it was cold when I got up, and I'm thinking, do I really want to do that? Especially this time of year. It's one thing for a guy from Australia to say that's a great idea, but when you already know that you're going to reach what feels like freezing temperatures the moment you step out of the shower, do you really want to also turn the water to cold? I'm going to try it though today, see what I can do.
I'll listen for the scream.
I don't even know if the scream's possible at that point.
So we used to have a problem in our household where a certain two girls would spend an insane amount of time in the shower.
Yeah.
You know, it got to the point where Yolanda would sneak into the bathroom when they were having a shower, fling the curtain up, and then they just sat there messing around with something. No,
Yeah.
not washing.
Yeah.
And so I told them that, the hot water isn't an endless supply. Show them the water tank in the basement. Once that's gone, that's gone. It's just going to take time for it to heat up again.
Yeah.
So a certain dad has been known to shut the hot water off when he thinks he's spent long enough in there.
Yeah, our middle child was the best at that. There was one time when Heidi went in to get her out of the shower, and she had her phone like propped up on the top of the shower and was watching a TV show. Like, well, that's why she's spending so much time in there. It's more comfortable and warm than sitting on the couch, I guess. But yeah, we have on demand, so I mean, other than I guess I could just go down and turn it off. But Grace is pretty good with the showers. She doesn't take too long. I'm actually probably the one that takes the longest showers here in the winter time, at least.
Yeah, I mean,
usually right after a ride. I always had time showers when I was a kid. So now I'm like, hey, I'm paying for the heat, so here we go.
Not on my head, Kev, but everywhere else. What I haven't got up there, I make up for everywhere else, like out of my ears and out of my nose.
That is the excuse I've heard before. The one Well, you don't have long hair, so you don't know how long it takes to wash it. Like, what? Can't take that long.
I used to have long hair. I wasn't at Owen's level, but I had a ponytail and I had fringe that I could put in my mouth.
Oh yeah, I had that.
And it still didn't take me amount of time at those two too.
Pretty much. I just let my hair grow for I think it was 3 or 4 years. Maybe.
Next one's halfway up the climb. Well,
Oh,
3/4, 2/3, whichever.
oh, hey,
It's on the way up here.
that's where my block ends. Ow. Jeez. Ooh.
Now.
I think I might stay down at 395 this time and then sprint at the end, see what happens. So I'm going to try to push through.
I might not even make 395.
I'm starting to feel a little spicier, a little bit. Oh,
It's being spicy.
never mind. Almost went 30 seconds early because I went at my gate.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Just get my Laserdisc player out and watch that again. Here we go. Do the amp still. Star Wars.
You only have that on Laserdisc?
Yes. I've got the UK pressing, got the US pressing, I've got the original pressing as well. I'm doing this. I'm struggling even to get it up to 395. Save it for the last one. Something like that anyway.
Ah, that hurts. I don't like the last spurt part. Yeah, something tells me I won't be hitting the cold water today. Maybe tomorrow.
Here we go.
Oh wow, yeah. See right now, watching 30 seconds tick by, imagining cold water on me. It's a long time.
Focus. Thursday, 42 degrees. Day the 3rd, 41. Thursday, I'll work Yoni day. Hey there, Rahim. So liking this being my friend.
Yeah, so this week was kind of scheduled by, they worked with us to come up with a week off for like a slow week at work. And so there's no brewing this week. Unfortunately, there's a whole lot of other stuff going on. They're actually asking us about, are you guys going to be taking days off this week? You should. And it's like, just the Christmas observed day. That's it. Well, why aren't you taking other ones off for having a slow week? Well, because it's not a slow week. We're just not brewing. But we do have to take care of those extra beers that we brewed 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, just about. They're still learning. They'll understand how brewing works eventually here. So yeah, should be a busy day, but it'll probably, or a busy week, but it'll be like a light busy week. It'll be like a busy week with no real deadlines.
So, like Buzz Lightyear.
Yes. Actually, we will be doing one that would be a great name. I'm keeping that. We should come up with like a light American lager.
You're welcome.
We call it Buzz Light beer.
You need to you need to credit me for that.
Oh yeah.
On the label.
Oh, that would be great. So like end up like having you in like a Buzz Lightyear suit. Of course, not exactly the same though. We've already been hit with a few copyright things, trademark things. Have a good one, Kev.
All right, Kev. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Have yourself a good new year.
Catch a few snowflakes on your tongue for us.
Yes.
I would imagine with the storm that you were having that you'd have to try to not catch snowflakes on your tongue.
Yeah.
Those are like the kind of storms you almost like take a deep breath before you get out of the car and then run for your destination.
So, I don't know. I actually like that feeling of your nose hairs freezing when you breathe in.
Yeah.
It's weird.
There is something about it. Like, I enjoy like a nice cold snowstorm like that.
Yeah.
And like going out and cleaning it up, as long as I don't have anything to do.
Yeah.
When I wake up in the morning and I need to be to work by a certain time, and you know, all these ideas, those are the worst, obviously. But really, my favorite are the ones with no wind, where you just have a nice steady snowfall, pretty heavy one, and it's actually kind of nice to be out there with everything silent except for like the beeping of the snow plows. Can't even hear the noise from the wave because there's snow all over it.
Yeah, that's how you know it snowed. You know, all the usual background noise. Yeah, it's gone.
And we also have a paper mill that is in Old Town, which is probably about 15 miles from here or so. But whenever a storm comes through, all of a sudden you get a faint smell of like that paper mill smell. And for some reason, makes think it's like toilet paper and stuff.
Okay.
Maybe. I think so, yeah. I think that's what it was doing back in the day, and then it was closed for a while, and then a Chinese company bought it recently and retooled it for all that type of stuff. Toilet paper, paper towels, whatnot. But that smell is, well, because of living here when I was real small and stuff, it just, for some reason, it's actually a good smell to me. Now, if you go up to like Old Town in Bradley, where the paper mill actually is, that's a totally different story. That's too much paper mill. We don't want that much paper mill. And I'm convinced it makes the people a little cuckoo.
Hello. Spent 16 years working in one.
Yeah, like what is that smell anyway? It's almost like an egg smell, but yet it's not like rotten necessarily.
It could be hydrogen sulfide. Not hydrogen sulfide. Yeah, that's fat. Hydros. Is it?
It is a sulfur smell, though.
Yeah, it's used to bleach. Very, very powerful bleach. Alright, here we go. Another one. I'm not even in the right gear. No, I am.
Too much. Not that much power. All right, I'm not going to go for any after sprints because that just disappoints me. Hey, man.
Ben. Calling you. Take care of that next one. Finish.
Wow. That was a struggle to be near 395. Yeah. Even though it's only like 5 blocks that way.
Shopping? Well, you've done all your shopping, Ben, before Christmas. Yeah, Yolanda went to Walmart yesterday and bought a lot of reduced decorations.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You'll be a little bit too late now. Buy some more. Ready for next year.
Actually, this is a good time to go buy a new Christmas tree because this one is a little bit bent out of shape. Although I am kind of thinking like you don't buy a new Christmas tree until the cat's gone.
Well,
probably the best idea.
Now just keep that one and set it up next to where the cat sleeps, and then he's got his own tree.
Somehow though, I feel like he wouldn't even care.
I don't say.
He would look at whichever tree we look at the most.
Food shopping.
Or spend the most time there.
Ben's going food shopping. What? You not got any leftovers? What's going on? You're doing cooking up. We'll be eating leftovers at Easter, I think.
Yeah, we were able to give away most of ours, but we still have some.
All in the office and pull everything out of the refrigerator. Because we're moving offices again.
To a different building or a different floor? Hard.
Different
Same
building.
floor, right? You got-
No, different
Oh,
building.
wow.
Same campus, different building.
Are they going to renovate that building?
It's only just been renovated
Ah.
and moved in. They used the opportunity of everyone working from home during COVID to finish the renovations off. It meant we didn't have to shuffle people around.
So that
All
means
moved in,
they're
and
just messing with you.
it's there's only people in the offices really on a Tuesday and a Thursday. Rest of the week there's like 3 of us in the area that I sit in.
Is it one of those deals where they treat you real nicely all year, but once in a while they like to show you who's boss and make you all do a mass migration to a new building?
Well, the time I've been here, I've been in Freenina Centre, Harris Building, Blake Street, just north, and now Woof 2. We're moving to WR. No, we're moving to Woof 1.
What?
Yes, West Office. Woof.
Ah, nice. For a second I thought you would say wharf, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that was near the coast, but but cool. No, it's actually Woof.
Woof Woof. We'll be closer to the exercise facility.
Could
And
be Woffice 1.
I think we're moving to the 5th floor on the West Office.
Woffice Waffle.
Yeah. We don't really have a Woof 2. That's WRE. No, sorry, that's Woof 3. We're in Woof 2 right now. Can't even think.
So are you pretty much stepping out the front door, walking your belongings about 100 feet and then going into the next office, or is it further than that?
You walk around the outskirts of the campus, you do 2 miles.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen it on the map
Yes.
before.
Right. No, it's from one extreme to the other. One extremity to the other.
So is West Office 1 really far away, or is it just right over there?
West Office 1 is on the east side of the campus, and Woof 2 that I'm in right now is on the west.
Well, why is it called West Office?
Because it's the westmost office that Kimberley Park have in Nina.
But it's on the.
I mean, in Nina alone, we've got the West Campus, we've got Lake Street, well, had Lake Street, we've got Nina Coal Spring Facility, we've got X-Mill, KCPX, Kimtech, we've got stores, we've got KCPX, just in Nina.
Oh, wow. So Kimberly Clark makes Nina then, pretty much, right?
Where we started. Good morning, John. John Hine. So liking
Hey,
the
John.
stream. Merry Christmas, John. Just finishing up the workout here. Not that we've done very much of the workout, or not that I've done very much of the workout. Rick's certainly done some. Done a lot more than me.
A little bit.
Thanks for the ride on there, Kev.
We've both just kind of been taking it easy today. It's good though. I could feel it.
No, Wolf as in WOF. Trying to explain the West Campus, John. So John's XKC, so John understands. Yeah, we're moving offices to John in early January. I've only just got 3 monitors set up at my desk, and now I'm going to probably go back down to 2. I might have to pack a monitor, see if I can hide one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't just bring it, stuff it in your bag.
We'll see.
Maybe.
I need to remove my speakers off the monitor that took in. So that monitor right there, when I bought that from Goodwill, it had a pair of clip-on speakers on the bottom of it. These speakers, so they went to work. No use for them here.
Windows wants me to update. I do what I want, Windows. So one more sprint and then
Oh, we're done.
it's rusty. Oh, we're all done.
We're all done.
Here I was getting all ready for another sprint.
You do another one if you want. I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, I'm not going to do a sprint.
15 seconds.
My legs didn't even want to do a sprint last time or the time before. Really, my legs didn't even want to hold my body up when I got out of bed.
Oh, I did go back to bed yesterday, and I had another 2 hours sleep.
Oh, wow. Nice. I should have.
Yeah.
I really should have. Looking at the way the day went, I should have, but there's just still stuff to do. TVs to hang and all kinds of stuff.
Still got a Doctor Who episode to watch yet.
But I probably would have
hours
done
yesterday.
better. I would have done better if I would have gone back to bed for a little while, I bet. Because I was just having one of those days where I was kind of accomplishing stuff, but not really fully accomplishing anything. Doing a lot of sitting and watching a show, and then getting up on the commercial break, and then doing a little something, and then coming back down and sitting, and then cookies kept reeling me in.
Oh, so one of the presents that I got for Christmas was Stroop waffles. 2 big boxes
Nice.
of Stroop waffles. So, I had a cup of hot chocolate yesterday, and I probably had about 5 Stroop waffles. Hey there, Ben. Thanks for liking the stream.
This is going to be a game. I wonder if it's really happening. Yesterday, I was noticing, well, the last few rides, I was noticing my seat was just a little bit over to the wrong side. So I went to adjust it, and now I feel like it's over to the other side too much, but it looks good. I need to stop thinking about my seat. I don't know why I think about my seat so much during the winter.
Never
but I
happened. It'll never happen. You'll never stop thinking about it.
Because I think back every single winter that I've been on a trainer, all I can do is think about my seat. And the only way to really fix it is to tell myself to just ignore it.
My
No
hands are
matter what, if I
hurting.
go-
It's my seat. I've got toothache. Seat. Wow, I've got a headache coming on. Seat.
Oh, it's been so bad. Everything. But yeah. Hopefully, I think I've been doing pretty good lately. Other than yesterday when I did that little adjustment over. But I think I'm starting to get to that time of year where I've been riding on the trainer for such a long time in a row that my back has been feeling sore, my lower back, and I think it's just time to start strengthening it.
Thanks, Ben. Finish this out at 40.
Right on, Ben. Soon we're gonna have to start the countdown for Ben's bike. I'm telling you, if that bike does not show up by the 20th, though, something's gonna have to be done. Strongly worded emails will have to be sent from all around. Oh wow, I still got 74 TSS on that.
Ellen, how did you manage that? I got 58.
I have no idea how I managed that. My heart rate wasn't even that high. Huh. Oh well. I did hit. No, that's not why. I did work my highest heart rate was 177. That's not that high. Well, for sprinting, it's not. Oh well. So I'll bring it into the blue now. One thing I found myself doing in the last couple of weeks is enjoying ERG way too much. Except for when I'm doing hard efforts. I need to stop doing that, because
burner time.
Yes. Here he comes. I should get a picture.
Bernard. Hello, Bernard.
How do you do the little camera scroll anyway? Or like
camera scroll?
Panning.
You mean the drone camera?
Panning. Yeah.
That's 0.
Oh no, that's way over there. I mean, yeah, that's too far away.
I'm gonna try doing it while you're on rollers.
Yeah.
And commentating on a race finish.
I wonder where I would put a keyboard anyway.
I'd
Could just
put
lay
it
one.
in. I'd put it in arm's reach.
Oh yeah, that's probably the best idea. I could put it on the ground and have like a stick that I just tap away at it with.
You could borrow Justin's remote door opener.
I had the weirdest thing the other day where
Ray.
I went to we get can deliveries at a warehouse a little ways away from the brewery, and so I'm waiting for the truck out front while I'm eating some lunch, sitting in the company vehicle, just listening to the radio, and finally the guy shows up. I end up going inside. The entire building is locked, so you have to put in like passcodes to get in and stuff. And so once I get in there, I'm in the middle of moving all of these pallets of cans over to our space, and there's other businesses in there. It's a couple like little manufacturing businesses and a coffee business. Well, the owner of the coffee business is always trying to set up deals with us and stuff. So I come back with a pallet of cans and he's standing there. I'm like, okay, let's see what happens here. And all of a sudden he hands me a garage door opener. And he's like, here, you're going to need this. And he's just like, and then he fishes in his pocket, pulls out a little battery, little watch battery for it. And then he pulls out his keys and starts taking a key off of the key ring. And he's just telling me, you're going to need these things. And I'm just taking him, like, waiting to find out why. And he was like, yeah, so this one's going to unlock the side door. And he's telling me where it is. And I was like, oh, yeah, I know where all that is. And he was like, well, I saw you waiting out there for someone to open up the door for you, so you don't have to sit and wait every time. I was like, oh, no, I have all those things. I was just waiting for a truck. And he was like, oh, my mistake. Sorry about that. And I was, so I gave him back the key, and I was like, but thanks for the door opener. And then, and then he was like, yeah, you're welcome. Anything you need, just remember I'm over there. I was like, all right, thanks. So now I have a door opener, so that's good. I don't know if that was his extra or what was going on, but.
Good morning, Mum. Just finishing up here. Just before 40k.
I considered that payback for all the times that I've shown up and our pallet jack is gone. And I have to walk around this warehouse. This thing's like the size of, you could fit a couple football fields in it. And and having to walk around trying to find it. And eventually I started to learn that it would just be over in his area. And eventually I was able to find him one day and be like, hey, it's fine if you use the pallet jack, just I would rather not have to walk around trying to find it every time you use it. And so yeah, this was the payment. A new garage door opener.
Wait, what, 3 minutes? 3 kilometers to go.
Ooh, this bottom bracket time. This happens every year at about this time on this bike. So how many miles do you have recorded on your bike right now?
Right.
On that one? Yeah, that one. That
Well,
you're
I've had
on.
this since 2013.
Yeah.
A lot.
Have you been tracking it on? You've been tracking it on Strava the whole time?
I don't know. And there will be plenty of rides in Strava that I've done on spin bikes in work as well. So that was just difficult to figure out. Not impossible, but it will take a heck of a long time.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of mileage for some reason. I think it was ever since playing video games as a kid, I would always think, how cool would it be if you could track your mileage on this car, you know? And then they came out with Gran Turismo 2, I think it was, that had the mileage on them. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. I don't know why I like tracking mileage, but I do. So I have my different bikes in under different names. This one's Martha. The other bike's just named Amanda because that just sounds like a good name.
It's the end of the meetup.
Yeah, trying to decide if I'm going to take Thursday off or not. I think I might, depending on how I feel during the week. So that means I need to make sure I get my little extra buffer in there. Which means I should do some math on how much further I have to go on the Rafa challenge. So I'm halfway, not including this ride so far. Wow, yeah. All right, I should be good. Then tomorrow we have 50 miles no matter what. And then 50 on Friday. Yeah, I'll see. I think I do have room to take it one day off this week. I think it's about time.
Good meters. That's it for me. Right on, Amy. Close to 40 there now. Will I get there? There we go. Did it.
I think I'm going to get to 25 and then go to a pace spot for a little while.
Then we had this last week. You were wondering if you were going to hit the stairs or not.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Well,
All right.
well, yeah.
Hey there, Harry. Just getting ready to finish. Sorry, mate. Appreciate you coming on and liking the stream though there. Yeah, we'll be back with another workout tomorrow. It'll be a slow burn tomorrow, and then the Adivas ride straight after. Come back and enjoy us then. Join us then, I should say, and enjoy. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good day. Bye for now.